Hello, everybody. We are Group 2, and today we will be presenting the PESTLE analysis on hospitality industry. My teammates are Mahnaz, Jasleen, Meet, and Surbhi, and our professor is Professor Aida. So let's move down to the content. This is what we have for the content: the introduction, background, the discussions, and tech and manager recommendations and the conclusions. For now, I will be doing the introduction for you all. However, from this report, what we plan to discuss and provide is we provide recommendations about the significant aspect of the business management. For this analysis, we have chosen hospitality management industry, especially within Canada. For this business, for any business or industry, we need to have a proper insight of the future forecasting, which will help the marketing, the sales, HR, and any other managing department to carry out their operations in a very smooth manner. Furthermore, to dive more deeper within this matter, we have used the framework of PESTLE to present the issues and provide credible resources and recommendations for their improvement. And if you're wondering what PESTLE stands for, is PESTLE is about the political, the economical, social, technological, legal, and the environmental factors that affect any kind of business, and those are the things that is required and for us to know to make a better forecast for the companies. So now my partner Surbhi will be explaining about the background of the industry.
Thank you, Rukshan. Now I'm going to cover the background of this case study. There are few points. That first one is tourism and hospitality industry is a significant sector that relies on attracting visitors and can have a positive impact on the economy. In 2020, the industry faced restrictions on travel at both international and national levels due to ongoing pandemic. Sales and revenue in Canada hospitality industry were significantly impacted by the pandemic in 2020 with around $8.87 billion in sales. The industry includes overnight accommodation services and dining options outside of home, with the substantial portion of travel related expenditures attributed to accommodation. The coronavirus outbreak heavily impacted the industry, and food and accommodation services in Canada resulted in significant sales decline in 2020 and 2021. The Hotel Association of Canada is a national trade organization advocating for hotels, motels, and resorts, aiming to address industry challenges and promote fair rules for the sharing economy. The industry employs a significant number of people, both directly and indirectly contributing to Canada's economy. These are the some background points of this case study. Now, Meet will continue with the next part.
Hello. So I'm doing the discussion of finding. We'll start with Pascal analysis of the hospitality industry in Canada. We'll begin with political factors. The Canadian government has launched a comprehensive tourism strategy that includes support and investment in the growth of the industry. The government recognizes the importance of tourism sector as a source of growth and jobs, with over 750,000 people employed in in the industry. The government approach towards international tourism shows a um, com- complement to promoting the expanding in the industry. Political stability is crucial for industry to initial politi- as in initial political problems can affect the uh, distraction image. So we go to economic factors now. COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the hospitality industry globally, including Canada. Strict measures and restriction imposed by the government to reduce the that infection rate has limited consumer spending and affected demands. Canada's economy is gradually recovering, but challenges such as inflation, weak in investment, and rising cost of living remains. The recovery is um, international recovery of international tourism, and pre-pandemic spending levels in is expected to take time, affecting the industry's financial performance. Now we move to the social factor. Tourism is rapidly growing sector globally and has significant impact on the economy. Social factors such as income level, demographic, and workforce interest influence the stability of the hospitality industry. Human capital storage changes, the demographic and challenges in the labor market pose obstacles for the industry. Factors like education, life expectancy, and emotional well-being affects the growth and productivity of the industry. Now, moving on to the technological factor. Technology innovation is increasingly important in the hospitality industry to enhance services, reduce cost. Canadian hospitality business are adapting technological advancement to improve customer experience and streamlining operations. However, security and privacy concerns with technology adaptation are critical issue for to address. Legal factors are the legal environment plays a crucial role in regulating the responsibilities, rights, and safety condition of the hospitality industry. Canadian businesses include hospitality establishment are um, subject to federal regulations such as the Investment Canada Act. Legal uh, contradiction includes food safety, license, risk assessment, immigration, uh, competition law, foreign investment, and taxation. Now, we move on to the environmental factors. Sustainability and environmental care are become essential for hotels and hospitality business to remain competitive. Climate change and environmental management system present challenge to the industry. Uh, Leadership in implementing sustainability practice is crucial for organization to address environmental challenges effects. In conclusion, the Pascal analysis reveals the various external forces that uh, affect the hospitality industry in Canada: political support, uh, economic challenges, social dynamic, technological advancement, legal and environmental sustainability uh, are the shape are all shape the industry's growth and development. Understanding this factor is vital for our organization to adapt innovation and address the challenges and opportunity in the dynamic business environment in the hospitality. Now we move on to the recommendation.
Yeah, thank you, Meet. Hello, everyone. As my friend Meet has mentioned about the all the findings and the discussions, now I am going to discuss some recommendations which will be fruitful for this hospitality industry in Canada. These recommendations definitely will help to tackle the challenges being faced by the hospitality industry in Canada. And by implementing these recommendations, we can improve the operational efficiency and also achieve the goals set by the company. Firstly, I would like to mention that the management must focus on the strategic planning and implementation of it, which is very, very important, because when we make a plan, it is very important to execute it. And the senior management also establish the goals and monitor the progress also, monitor the whole process even, and that whether it is going to be a perfect way, whether the results are fruitful or not, and if there are not, there we must take care of that, where there is a lack, where we are lacking, where there are loopholes, so that we can recover those easily. In this case study, the hospitality industry Canada is has been seen being faced by some challenges, some various factors like social, economic, technological, and environmental. And here management must take care of Again, I will say here management also will take care of the execute its original plans and transform its plans into the reality, so that we make sure that entire management must follow the some steps like communication, adoption, and execution of the plans. Also, the consumer demands changes with the consumer resources of the company. So the entire the business model must be aligned, be evolving along with the consumer demands. Ultimately, consumers are with consumers. There we can have the revenues. The company have the sales. We can increase the sales of the company and get the growth. So therefore, business model should be carefully aligned with evolving their demands and must ensuring the sustainability of the business. Thank you. Now my friend Mahnaz will take care of the rest of the part, which will be conclusion.
Yes, thank you, guys. Well, as a short summary and conclusion, from the last parts that my friends mentioned, this can be concluded that analysis of the industry, I mean, each industry, is a vital process of marketing that gives various statistics related of the potential of the market products and services related to that industry. We chose the tourism and hospitality industry, and as can be seen, it's one of the largest industry across the world. During the coronavirus pandemic, the industry and food and accommodation services in Canada have been heavily impacted. The PESTLE analysis that is provided in this report examines some factors that impact the industry, as my friends mentioned, the political, economical, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors. For the practical analysis of the hospitality industry, the PESTLE analysis has been adopted to develop an understanding of the various factors that can directly and indirectly impact the hospitality industry, especially in Canada. And based on the findings, several managerial recommendations are made, including the need for a strategic planning, effective leadership, and aligning business models with customers' needs to ensure sustainability and success in the hospitality industry. And by considering all these issues that the hospitality industry has been facing and specific managerial recommendations, it can contribute to the effectiveness of the management and the overall productivity of the hospitality industry. Thank you for your time and your attention.